saw it, but I didn't discuss it. But that's because it's only 2.5 wide. That's because it's only 2.5 wide. But I 7 first. Oh sorry, 1, 2, 3. Did you see me, ma'am? Did you see me?
Good job, Wolfie boo.
Yeah, we did it, didn't we, Wolf? Good job. It is a steaming hot day today, and I'm loading up all these timber posts and all these bags of concrete from Bunnings. Whew, just catching my breath. And I bogged the trolley off the side. Oh my goodness, it was a debacle. This thing is heavy. What's that? 20 kilos times 20 bags. What was this? Is that 400 kilos? 400 kilos of concrete plus 11 posts and all the rest of it. Gee, that's alright. I'm doing alright if it's that heavy. Oh, I'll tell you what I know about it though. It's warm. And it's times like this, I wish my brothers were still down here because I'm building accommodation for them when they come to stay. Whew. Would have been good to put them to work. Rightio, got to keep going. So I've had to call in the help of another machine to drill some holes for me because I don't have an auger for my machine. So we've got 18 holes to drill. And the dogs have pulled out some of my stakes. That's not good. We measured out these holes yesterday and they've pulled them out. What about the other one? Yeah, they're still in there. Ah well, the stakes look like very attractive chewable sticks. It's no surprise.
Nope. Leave. Melodies just getting picked up for his holiday. Well, we go for a swim in the pool. It's a pretty hot day. Up. Hello, buddy boy. Hello, buddy boy. Hello, buddy boy. Good boy, Banjo. What you got, buddy? What you got, buddy? Oh, it's so hot, isn't it? Tanky. Nope.
just laid him down straight away in the den. Good girl. Good girl. Chopper just waterlogs himself every time he comes in here. Chopper! Hello, Mr. Chop. You always look so waterlogged. Hey, cut it out. Rover. Rover. Mr. Rocker Boy. Hey, cut it out.
So what are the little dynamics that you're looking out for today? Because we've just had Enzo join us for his holiday.
Enzo's just arrived this morning, and I'm just watching how that's changing things, because then you've got Rover and Gus that are happy to indulge in the way that Enzo plays, but he's a bit cheeky, so we've got to calm it down a little and make sure that the other dogs don't start to think that that's all right. So I'm just watching how it's changing things. So far it's all been pretty good, but just want to make sure that no bad habits are creeping in. Oi! Good boy, mate. Good boy. Just like that.
What happened there?
Well, he's just playing with the nose poke in the neck.
Is that Chance and
Tank?
Tank.
Yeah, Tank wasn't doing anything, Chance was. But that's what Enzo's been doing all morning to the dogs. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello.
Maggie and Gus are...
They're good little buddies, aren't they?
Yeah, good buddies. Oh, goodness.
But then you got Enzo that comes in and does stuff like that. That's what I have to watch. Good boy, mate. I know. Good boy.
Joey. Playing these games, the tug of war games. He does.
He doesn't come up with his own games, he likes to play what the other dogs are playing. There you, mate. Oh. Hello, 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 Rover.
Barney. Good boy, Barney boy.
Hey, no more. very quick to
Who are you talking about?
Rover.
So what just happened there, and then why are you talking about Rover?
Enzo was getting a bit physical and bared his teeth and snapped at Rover. So I said no to Enzo and gave him a quick correction, but Rover was sort of trotting away, tail down, ears down, looking at me as if I'm in trouble. But then straight away he said, "It's all right, mate, it's not you." And he's very quick to understand the change in tones. Most dogs take a little bit of time to realise, oh, it's not me. You know, it's a bit more of an advanced understanding to just flip between those tones and fully trust the signals that I'm giving. He's very good. Aren't you, mate? You're very good at it. Yeah, good boy.
Like Joey.
Joey's good at it too, yeah. Just shows
Kelpies
their
are very...
intelligence.
Yeah. Chop chop.
It makes me laugh.
Good boy, chop chop.
His ears are back up again. You feeling better, mate? All dry? Hey? He comes out looking so waterlogged, doesn't he? Ears down, just like... He has a bit of a roll around. He's back online. He came up to me before. He likes the real intimate cuddles. He jumped up to my chest and he's like looking at me in the face. Hello, Mr. Chop Chop. Oh, Mr. Gussie boy. Hello, Mr. Gus. Oh, Mr. Gussie boy. Hello, boy. Yeah. Gus likes to play rough, but as soon as someone plays just a fraction rougher than Gus, Gus likes to come up and get reassurance. Didn't mean to rev him up that much. You know?
Yeah, he likes fun play.
Yeah, but the moment
it steps over to...
the moment it becomes questionable,
Yeah.
then he straight away backs off and like, oh, no. 100% fun.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want no 70-30. I want 100% fun, and then as soon as he realises, he comes over to me, he's like, make it fun again, Luke.
Yeah.
No drama. I'll get on top of it for you.
He's a good boy, Gussie.
Yeah. He's had a lot of holidays here, so he fits in very well.
He does. Every time he comes, he just straight away...
He knows the rules, he knows the routine. Like I know that he mucks up a bit when he, like the first maybe hour that he gets here, he's really overzealous and excited that he's here.
Yeah.
But very quickly just goes, farm rules, and he just puts his farm hat on and that's the end of it, you know? It's literally like he's clocking off work, he's going straight into holiday routine.
And he's a really easygoing dog, but he's actually a very confident dog.
Yeah.
Isn't he? Like, he doesn't take any poo from anyone, does he? Like...
No, he doesn't take it at all. However, when I say he's a bit cheeky when he first gets here, it's always to Banjo. Because Banjo's about a few months younger than him.
They're like equals.
Yeah, but he's about 6 months younger, I think, Banjo. And so Banjo's coming up in his maturity and his size, and Gussie's straight away likes to come over and say,
I'm still 6 months older than you.
Yeah, I'm bigger than you, mate. I'm bigger than you. And Banjo just lets it happen. Because he's got that psychological advantage, the same as Cutie Pie has.
Yeah, because Banjo very much respects Gus.
Yeah, does respect him very much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an interesting relationship that he's got with him. Because Banjo, every now and again, he started to try to push his weight around a little bit and, you know, go up a few rungs in the rank structure. Especially with some of the daycare dogs that he hasn't seen for a while. But with Gus, he just turns back into a puppy. You know, he rolls on his back, lets Gus do whatever he wants to him.
Go Chansey.
See, Gus is not sure. He's like, is this 100% fun or is this only 95? Because I want 100%. He thinks about it twice, doesn't he? Hello, Joey. Hello, Joey Gill. Oh, Mr. Gus. Oh, Gussie boy. Oh, hello. Hello. No, like that. Did you see that?
Yeah, you did it to Joey behind your back.
See, they're the kind of cheeky behaviours that I don't want creeping in. Joey wasn't even looking at him, playing with him at all. He just comes up and gives him a bit of a nip on the back of the neck. It's a very textbook German Shepherd thing to do. We worked pretty hard with the Shepherds to try to not let them do it to other dogs.
Yeah.
They play like that with each other, but this is the problem when they think that this is how you play with all dogs. That's why I was watching as he came in before how the dynamic would change. Then it would increase the energy and play of some of the others. So Gus jumped on, Rover jumped on, and then Maggie wanted to jump on, so I had to settle it down because then it just keeps going.
So,
Jumped on the bandwagon, that is.
I guess,
Hello, mate. Hello, Mr. Freddo boy.
it's a good example, I guess, of when you run a place like this, where, you know, boarding isn't kennelled or
Yeah.
you know, only exercised in controlled environments where it is free range.
Yeah.
Hello,
mate.
Does mean that you have to do these initial.
Yeah, you've got to have a certain set of rules and a certain standard of play, and then whenever a holiday dog comes back, you've got a lot of work to make sure they understand the rules, they don't step outside the boundaries, so that they can continue to be in this social environment without putting any of the other dogs offside, without creating any hostility or tension, without the other dogs feeling like they need to make that dog settle down themselves and then try to enforce anything. There's a whole heap of ways that it could just turn pear-shaped, so that's why we've got to really monitor it for the first day also to make sure it's all, everyone's playing by the rules.
So, I mean, you know, Christmas is just around the corner, so it's going to get quite...
Yeah, I think we've got a few dogs booked in that we haven't seen for quite a few months. So it always makes life interesting. Definitely changes the dynamic. So we had Donald leave yesterday, got Enzo arriving today, and just a simple one dog change out does throw it out. But Enzo's been with us for a long time. It's not going to take long for him to go into that. Oh yeah, I remember. You know, even just now, I've said no to him twice. The second time, you know, he walked around, he instantly disengaged and gave up over there. That's really what I'm looking for. Did he stop and disengage from a verbal command? Yes, he did. Reinforcing that I'm gonna make sure everyone's doing the right thing, and he understands that now. So he'll be totally fine in about half an hour. He's already settled right down and keeps looking up at me, which is good. He was avoiding eye contact before and just doing his own thing. But it does take long for like dogs that we have already put in a lot of work with. It doesn't take long for them to remember and fall back into that role.
Which is why we always had the rule that
We only took holidays for dogs that came to daycare.
yeah.
Who's biting my shoe? Oh, Gussie boy.
Oh, Mr. Sharpaboo. Oh, Mr. Sharpaboo.
He has the gentlest touch. Like most dogs, like Gus, for example, he jump up to you, you know about it. He puts his weight on his paws, you know. But Chopper jumps up and just does the slightest little touch just for balance, you know. It's why he gets away with. Like I allow him to do it because he's just so gentle. Appears to be a big tough boy, but he's just the biggest marshmallow. Aren't you, Chopper boy?
They do sometimes pull out the tough boy.
It's there.
You know.
No question about it.
Yeah.
But you know,
95% of the time.
I do love his need for cuddles, intimate cuddles.
Tanky likes he loves the kids. He's really obsessed with Wolfie.
Hey. Good boy. See, Gus? Don't rev him up, mate. Good boy. Good boy, mate. Gus. No rough playing here, mate. Okay? No rough playing.
Look at his face.
He's like, it wasn't me. Thank you, boy. Yeah, loves kids. He genuinely gets excited. So does Chance. Gets excited when the kids come out.
Yeah.
Drops what he's doing. Runs over there. Hello. Little people.
Little people. Yeah. Tank's favourite things are babies and inside.
So much so.
He literally comes in and he goes straight to like the furthest armchair, and it's like he just wants to be as quiet as a mouse, you know.
Quiet as a mouse. I was going to say, even so much so that at the 11:30 toilet break,
yeah,
he'll just lie spread out on the couch and just lift his head enough for his eye to go above the couch to see me, as if to be like, I'll hold it. No, mate, come on. Let's go to the toilet. And you see him just, it's such a drama, getting off the couch like he crocodile slides off, falls onto the floor. I'm down here now, I can't get up. Yes, you can, buddy. Come on, let's go to the toilet.
Definitely going to the toilet.
Yeah. He's so funny. Oh, Mr. Brother. Hello. 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 Hello, Jill.
He's a really lovely dog, isn't he?
He is.
He's a bit Joey.
He is, yeah. Thank you. You're a bit Joey. Oh, that's a bit hard. Good boy. Nope. Nope.
Good boy.
Good boy. Good boy. When you use those teeth, you've got to be a bit more gentle when you're slaying. A bit more gentle. Tell you who's good at it. Roscoe. He's very good at using just enough pressure to hold your arm, but not enough for you to feel, ooh, that was a tooth, you know. Just enough pressure to hold you, but yeah, I can still feel Rover, he's pressed it down a bit too hard. It'd be really hurt, it would hurt a kid. That's not a good one, mate. We'll have to work on that, eh?
He learns pretty quick though.
He does. He does learn quick. But the problem with this one is you play with them and they'll start mouthing you and you pretend to bite them back with your hands, and it's all a big game. But once they start to use their teeth, I just grab their bottom jaw as if to say, no, too much, but then usually the game will end and you'll think, oh, I'm not allowed to play like that. So it takes multiple interactions like that for them to identify, if I just don't use it as much, put as much pressure on it, the game continues. So that'll be a long strategy there, probably over the next couple of weeks, of playing with him like that, allowing him to grab you and mouth you, and then stopping him when he clamps down too hard.
So who have you done that with?
Of these dogs?
Yeah.
Let's start with who I haven't done it with. That might be easier. Haven't done it with the adult dogs, so Lily, Fredo, Shadow. Haven't done it with Hope because we haven't played like that, but almost every other dog I've done that technique with. I haven't done it with Maggie, but all the Shepherds, the Staffies, Barney, Roscoe once, but not really that much compared to the others. Yeah, Gus definitely, because Gus stayed with us for 7 months when he was a puppy, and he went right through all that stage. We had to.
It wasn't 7. I don't think it was 7 months.
Sorry. He was 7 months old.
Yeah.
And he stayed with us for 3 months.
Yeah.
And so that period, from 7 months old to 10 months old, he just went from puppy to adult dog, and
He grew a lot. I remember
grew,
he was a lot littler.
Yeah.
With some big feet and.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you remember, mate. You remember.
But it's a good one because it means they can continue to wrestle and play.
I love playing with them the way that they play. I like wrestling with them, allowing them to mouth me. Joey used to do it. I used to do it with Joey a lot. Now she's realised I can't really grab you, so she goes for my shirt. She goes for my sleeve and goes for the back
Or the
of my
hats.
shirt.
I see.
Yeah.
She tries to get there.
But she'll still go for my arm, but she knows it's a fine line with my arm. So that's why she goes for the shirt. Then she can go a little bit harder. She loves it. She gets right in it.
She does. Because I notice she does the same technique in play with Kitty Rose and Cutie Pie, but with the throw rug on the couch. So she grabs it and goes, nah.
Yeah.
Like,
she bites something
I
else.
kind of want to do this to you, but I know I should
I'm
just...
looking at you. You see this rug?
Yeah.
That's what you're going to get.
And Kitty just goes...
Yeah. Yeah. And Cutie Pie, she does. I see when she's Joey's in the play bow for Cutie Pie.
Yeah.
And Cutie Pie's in the play bow, and then it's about to break.
Yeah.
But before it does, Joey says, "I'm going to give you one of these."
Yeah.
You know, you seen her do that?
It's coming.
Yeah.
10, 9, 8. You know, she
Yeah.
counts down.
It's funny.
It is funny.
I saw Cutie Pie put the best sidestep on Joey the other day.
Oh yeah.
She just went for the...
This little girl.
Yeah. And totally turned Joey inside out. And she just ran around the other side of him. I was like, of her. I was like, well done, Cutie Pie. She got the goose step going.
Cutie Pie is an impressive dog.
She really
She
is.
is. Look at her.
Tell you what's so impressive about her. Somehow, she has convinced all these dogs that are 15 times bigger than her that she's the boss.
Look at her. She's like,
"Man,
yes.
how do you do this, Cutie Pie?"
Wizardry.
Yes, what is this wizardry? She just waves that little scroll tail in their face, and that's it. Isn't it?
No, it's the armpit technique. I think that gets them every time.
Oh yeah, that is definitely an effective technique. Better go with the wizardry.
Okay, so what have we got on today?
More work.
Yep.
On the tools.
So people might see this video and it'll be bits and pieces of a couple of days, yesterday and today.
Yep.
So it's a bit of a slow start, isn't it? Just so for everyone at home, we have Luke's family coming for Christmas this year. It's been a while because of COVID and...
The house is full of dogs.
Yep,
so they're going to sleep in some sheds. We literally
I really
are buying
think that
these
we should...
from Bunnings.
I really think that we should be
Selling it a
calling
bit
them
better.
something else.
That's what it says on the receipt. Anyway, so we're building them in the backyard. I've only got...
Because we did have tents. I know...
we did have glamping tents, but then with the amount of rain we've had and the flooding, it just demolished the canvas. Didn't get a chance to dry out. Turned it to pieces, and so then...
Because they were ones that you could leave out.
Yeah.
And they were put up back in the dry season before the rains hit, and we just really thought that we'd
needed something a little bit stronger, so we decided to go for
one step up.
A kit shed that I need to start putting together. So I had...
We've seen it on Better Homes and Gardens, and
they do dress up very well.
Yeah, like even though it is a shed,
they dress up very well, and I think that they'll be very happy with it, and we'll get a couple of years out of it. But it's the cheapest solution we could find that we could whip up myself and not need professionals to come and install, and we
have looked into everything. We even looked into hiring like caravans, and this was honestly back in middle of the year, back in June, July, and they were booked out for 2023.
They must be booked out years in advance.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so
we've gone with the let's call them
cabins.
Teak cabins. What's the wood called?
Oh, I think it's cedar.
Cedar cabins.
Yeah.
There we go.
So that's what we've started this week.
They are going to be good. I'm playing it down, but it's construction time. So I've got most of the tools I need to get it going. I do have to step out today to get a few more things, and then I'm concreting in the posts. I don't know, did you post that video of me slugging it out at Bunnings with the concrete bags?
No.
And then once the posts are in, get the floor in, then we can start constructing these cabins. But I've only got a short window to do it because the year is almost finished already.
Yeah, so this week is we're dedicating to that. We're hoping that it'll be done by the end of the week.
No, it won't, because here we are halfway through Tuesday and haven't even got the footings in yet.
Yeah.
So,
Oh well.
got our work ahead of us, and yeah.
Well, you've got lots of helpers.
I do have lots of helpers, and we spent most of the time yesterday marking out the area and putting the pegs in exactly where they need to be. And then with all my helpers, I turn around and 3 of the pegs have been pulled out and chewed on over in the corner. I was like, these are pegs, they're pretty important, guys. When I say pegs, a stick this big hammered into the ground. Everyone goes, this looks like a great stick to chew.
It's like the sticks that were under the Christmas tree.
Yeah, exactly. These are perfect.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So then this morning, when Justin got here to drill some holes for me.
So Justin is one of our neighbours in the valley.
Yep, and he came up and helped me out with some of the work over the back with his skid steer. But he's got an earthworks business, and I needed to borrow an auger, so I hired him for the morning. And I said, yep, these are the 18 holes, and then I looked and went, only 15 pegs. I said, well, this one lines up with this one. Spent all day measuring it out perfectly, and then the dogs have pulled out the pegs, so should have hammered them in harder.
Yeah. Oh well. Great. What about like that marker spray paint?
Look, it's done now. But the dogs have helped me, and I'm sure
just
there's
thinking,
many,
like, sticks.
there's many more jobs they can help me with.
Okay.
So, I'm sure they're going to enjoy hanging out on the job site for the day or for the week, which they enjoyed yesterday. I just put them away whenever there's a machine around though, so I don't like having them around if we're moving the machines around.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So that's why we're all in here at the moment while he's got the hydraulic drill up there.
Yeah.
But while we're just hammering and nailing and measuring and cutting with a handsaw, they'll all be hanging out. This is where Jason was good because he had all like the radio set up, he had like all his things set up. Just a backyard builder.
Yeah. Jason's a pro.
Yeah.
But Jason was going to help us out.
Jason's a busy man.
He is. You know, he's got lots of things going on.
It's just before Chrissy as well.
Yeah.
So
He can't make it, but you know, we've got Justin out helping us, and even my
your
dad.
dad's coming out to, he's good. He's got a wealth of knowledge.
He's not a well man at the moment, so
No.
he physically.
But he can sit there and be a foreman.
Yes, and he knows what he's doing because he's got a retired career in engineering, and you know, but and it's Dad likes to get out here and help and help, you know.
Yeah.
So
He rang me up and said, "Oh, I want to come help you do these." I said to him, "I don't want to break you. You're not allowed to get involved. You know,
Yeah.
you're on rest."
got to sit on the sideline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty tough for him. He wants to get in there. Like the other day, he picked up a crowbar. I said, "Hey, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I'm alright, I can pick this up." It's like a heavy steel bar. I'm like, no tool license.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
touch anything.
Yeah.
It'll be the last thing I need is him.
Is Enzo and Chance are okay over there? I know they're playing.
Hey! That play will definitely escalate.
Yeah.
You bite off more than you can chew, Enzo. Stop revving them up. Good boy, mate. Good boy. Good boy.
You know, lots of people comment on this, and it's so true. Like, he's such a good boy. Like, he's so high performing, responsive wise.
He's 30 metres away, playing over the hill, and I just give one verbal command, he comes running back.
And look at him, like he's just such a good boy.
He's performing so well.
Yeah.
Yeah, super responsive. But this is why I earmarked him as one of the dogs showing the most promise early on.
Yeah.
He really wants to do the right thing. He wants to do the right thing so much.
So much.
And he does have, or did have, that really strong switch. He's doing very well at switching. And he is learning to play.
He is. I can see that he's definitely doing that. And then look at him. You know, he just so badly wants to do the right thing.
Yeah. Good bite. Not enough out of you.
You're going to get there, Chancey boy.
Yeah.
We know it.
Yeah, so because he's so responsive like that, you know, you can now, in these last week or so, you can have him out in the social pack whilst you start to take on other jobs and just glance over and make sure everything's all right.
Which is so exciting,
So
isn't
much better
it?
for him. So
You
much
know,
more freedom for him.
You know, I guess our more dedicated followers would remember there was a video there, I think, where we were hanging out on the truck, and
Yeah, it was very tense.
yeah, it was very tense, and
All
there was
focus was on Chance.
I think some follow-on videos from that about Chance,
Yeah.
because there was some commentary about only giving the big
bigger
boys
dogs
the attention on that day, and
Yeah.
so then it was explained as to why. So from there to being able to say that,
now, yeah,
you
it's
know,
very
that
good.
that he can hang out on the work site,
Yeah.
you know, that's
It's a massive step.
it is.
The only thing that'll bring that unstuck today is Enzo decides to get involved and lead him astray. So, you know, that's the other thing about, and I'm not picking on Enzo here.
No, definitely not.
This is just, again, something that...
Enzo's not the one with, you know, the history, and so, yeah.
But what I'm saying is, it's very easy for a dog to come in and bring a behaviour into the pack that could undo so much work that we've done with these dogs. So there's so much more to lose for these guys. You know, that's why we need to really make sure that the dogs that do come in, they're not dragging them astray or, you know, leading them in the opposite direction of the direction they should be going. So
It's more important than ever, isn't it, then?
is.
You know.
Good boy, mate. Good boy. Yeah, good job.
Rover's not as,
Yeah.
you know, trust Izzy since
No.
they had a bit of a scrap.
Yeah. Did you put that talk up about that?
I think it was just in the members section, to be honest, maybe.
Yeah. So that was just.
I'm not sure, actually.
that
I'm
was-
sorry if I'm wrong. I
that was the
can't remember
inexperience of
anything
Rover.
at this point.
Rover just was standing right in the doorway, and Chance got excited to come out, and Rover misinterpreted Chance's enthusiasm and snapped at Chance, and that's why he's got another mark on his top of his.
But
head
a
there.
snap at Chance, you know, that is a trigger for him, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
You know.
But it wasn't just like a air snap, like he got him.
Yeah, a bite on
He
the.
bit him on the nose.
Yeah,
on the
he's
snout.
got a good
And
mark
then-
on his nose.
And then so Chance had to go back. But it stopped pretty quickly, but since that moment, Rover's been a little bit more hesitant.
Yeah.
Just like all the other dogs that have been burnt by Chance in the past, they're a little hesitant about it.
There's so much going on, isn't there? Like, you know,
Huge amount
with
going
pack
on individually.
dynamics. Like we're only just really starting to open up about it all, but like as in discussing it, I
Yeah.
mean on the videos. Previously it was always just dogs flying off a dock and swimming in a pool, and there was no talk about anything.
Yeah.
But now we're just sharing with everybody.
The dynamics were all still going on back then, but we weren't talking about it.
No, because our videos were different back
Yeah.
then. Trying something different.
Yeah. But I think that's the Justin finished. He just gave me a call.
Oh, okay. Yep.
I'll call him back, and then if he packs up, then we can let the dogs out.
Yep, great.
I don't think they deal with augers.
They don't?
Nah, so they just keep brushing me.
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, hit him up. Tell him.
Yeah, no problem at all. I got a call in today about an adapter for that because I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want to have that issue every time, so.
Nah, definitely not.
You little cootie.
Hey, you have to put it down in the bucket.
I know you're probably strong, but I want to.
No, but you have to
lay it down in there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like you can, once you get on the ground, you can sort of manhandle it in there, and you'd have a lot more chance that like you make it a lot easier than I do. Just swing around too much,
Yeah.
and if you're going down a hill or a descent, and it's a swinging around, too dangerous.
Well, it will be, yeah, but no teeth. Just want a flat blade so you can rest properly.
Yep.
Because when you start doing curves like this, 1.5 is too wide.
Well, that one there, is that too wide for you? So, depending on the, with this, depending on the size head you can go, you can drive this all the way up to about here. To the hole.
Hello, Roscoe. Did you jump the fence, buddy? Yes. Did you? Did you do that to come be with us?
Cleaned out all the holes.
You've done already?
Pretty much. The only thing I've packed down a few of them. Anywhere like in the middle, like where the middle auger bit is. If you see that like that there, it's not hard. Just pack that down as well. Because you don't want to create a point on your concrete. Alright. Thanks, mate.
Rightio, time to get mixing with some concrete.
Chop, look at Chop, baby.
Chopper, you fall in, buddy.
You okay, mate?
You gotta look out. You gotta look out, mate. Oh, Chopper. Proceed with caution.
She loves it. You love getting up high, don't you?
Have you told them? See how it's like flat across there? This is the low section here, so we're just going to spread this out a bit here, this side.
Beautiful boy.
Wait, sit. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. You're a good boy. Are you ready? Good boy, my treat. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Let's go. Good boy, Chancy boy. Good boy, Rover. Good job, buddy. Gus. Oh, Mr. Gussie boy. Hello, Mr. Gussie boy. Good boy, Chancy boy.
It's alright, mate. It's alright, buddy. Hello, mate. Oh, I said hello, mate, did I? Hello, boy. Hello, boy. Good boy, Rover. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Chop. Oh. Hello, mate. Good boy. Hello, Mr. Chop. Hey, cut it out. No growling. Good boy. Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. Hi. Hi. Good boy. Good boy. Hello. But can never be close enough. Finger, mate. Can never be close enough, Mr. Chop. Hello, Mr. Ting. Hello, Mr. Ting. Hello, buddy. Oh, here comes the rain. Hello, Miss Scorpio. Hello, Miss Scorpio. Miss Reddy Red. Hello, Miss Reddy. Hello. We've got our dogs that are a little bit nervous of thunder. Fredo.
Fredo's one. Tilly's the other. And then
Tiltia.
we also have
Nevaeh.
Nevaeh. Not too keen on the dinosaurs. Hey, darling. But there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about, Till. gonna say? I'm coming with you. Two on one. Very one foot baby. It's very intimate, Chopper. We got the candlelight. Chop. I can't do anything when he does that. I just giggle so hard. I lose all my strength. I lose all my strength because it's so funny. Couple more. Big fancy boy. Hey, it's ready. Cut it out. Hey, no more.
I saw a comment, someone asked if Chance doesn't have any back teeth.
Oh, he's got them.
He does.
He's got really big gums.
That's right. I was just going to see if I could show them.
They're
but-
like an inch thick on each side.
Yeah, he's...
He looks
no,
like he's got
it's
a
the
really
muscles
square jaw. It's all
in
muscle,
his,
yeah.
in his jaw,
But he looks like he's got a real square head. But his jaw's actually quite narrow, like a normal jaw. It's just filled with muscle on either side.
Yeah, so if you can see... I don't know if
Good
he'll
boy, mate.
show us that big smile. because I think people are expecting his teeth to go
To go
out,
out
to
on
the
that shape,
side.
yeah.
But
I was quite surprised when I saw it too.
so his teeth are going just straight back.
Like a normal one.
Yeah.
Narrow muzzle. Hey, Tank. You and your brother, stop digging in the backyard.
Please.
No, it doesn't mean put your nose back in there. Look, over here.
Got your schnoz in there too.
This is not where we... There you go, you got him in there. Try that. Oh, the goose step. Oh, got it. No. Back like that. Listening out for thunder. It's alright, down. Yeah, it's alright. Hello, mate. Good boy. Oh, look at those cheeks. Look at those cheeks, huh? Look at those cheeks, buddy. Go back. Over there.
Mr. Gussie boy. Oh, you Mr. Gus. Oh, you Mr. Gus.
No.
Oh, you Mr. Gussie boy. Ooh.
No. Down. Good boy. Good boy. No. Can't find like you do that. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, mate. Good boy. Ooh. Thank you. Hey. Yeah, good girl. Thank you. Yeah, good girl. Yeah, I know. She goes from super hypo, let's play, to, oh, just want cuddles. This is a cuddle face.
She has such a beautiful face, doesn't she? Buddy.
Elle came to the door, Chance comes straight out and said,
When it's March, it sounds like a party. Oh, look at Father, we got a spider web and a leaf.
Does.
Oh, now look at Father, we got a spider web and we got a leaf.
yeah.
Maybe we have to clean it off. Should I clean this web off?
Mhm.
Oh, it's very sticky. Where can I like wipe it? Maybe on the grass?
Yep, on the grass.
All of one scrap or now he got his thing. This is a cool dog party. Well, they are just chilling.
They're just chilling there, don't they?
That soon is going to be a bit fun at that.
Is it going to be a bit fun?
Is the party atmosphere gonna increase?
Yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, like the,
They're just chilling out.
Gotta wait till they get into the punch.
make dinner out here for them.
They've already had their dinner.
Oh. Maybe dessert? Dog?
Dessert.
Yeah.
What would they have for dessert, do you think?
Maybe sweet dog food.
Oh, yeah.
Like some treats in the bowl they can eat. Some awesome treats, but Cooper's going to have her dinner. Cooper's going to have her dinner because she's on a diet.
Oh, yeah. She can't have treats.
Yeah, so she's going to have her dinner.
She'll have to skip dessert.
Yeah, she has to have dinner instead.
Yeah, she's already had her dinner.
But maybe she can have her what she had for lunch, maybe.
Hmm.
Because we can only eat what she had for lunch.
So we've got our 3 German Shepherd sitting in the kitchen, hoping for a little bit of leftovers from dinner. And then we've got our mini German Shepherd, Kitty Rose. Oh, yeah.
I love this girl.
She's so cool.
What's your name?